Hey friend, welcome back to SLG TV. This is the place for online coaches to be to build, market, monetize, and scale their coaching businesses. Today's video is all about how to start a life coaching business and become a profitable life coach, all from your experience and your genius. And don't forget to stick around until the end because I'll be sharing my favorite business building resource that will have you creating influence, impact, and income in your coaching business faster than you ever thought possible. Now let me start by saying congratulations on getting here, coach, because if you're on this video, that means that you've taken the plunge to use your experiences, personal and professional growth, and overall results to make a difference in the world, and that is a big deal, friend. Maybe you just completed your coaching certification, or maybe you're self-taught and you plan to use your unique step-by-step that helped you so much to support other people. Either way, you're probably wondering how the heck to turn your expertise into a profitable coaching business. So let's get down to business. Now, whether you're starting a coaching business from scratch or you feel like something's missing from your current coaching business model, these 6 tips are going to support you in building a niched life coaching business and feel confident doing it. Life coach tip number 1, package your expertise into a signature program framework. Every life coach needs a signature program framework. Period. Your signature coaching program is a simple, sequential, step-by-step process that guides your clients from the problem they're trying to solve to the end result you're promising. And if you don't have a signature program yet, go ahead and click on this video and I'll show you how to create one. Now, your signature framework is the complete formula that's unique to you and your brand, and it's the thing that sets you apart from every other life coach out there. And think about it. I mean, when you search for what is a life coach on Google, the dictionary results says a person who counsels and encourages clients on matters having to do with careers or personal challenges. Pretty vague, right? And if I'm being completely honest, almost every kind of coach covers that with clients. So your framework is the clarity around your expertise that not every coach has. It's how clients find you, get to know you and trust you, and know who they could refer to you. Now, when a life coach or any other kind of online coach comes to me struggling, one of the first conversations we typically have is whether or not they have a solid signature framework, and usually they don't. That's when I send them over to my favorite resource, which is Signature Program That Sells. This not only helps my students and clients to create their signature program, but it also helps them to package and sell it. Now, it's important to know that everything in your coaching business comes from your framework, and I mean everything. The digital products you create, your pricing structure, any coaching packages, your ideal clients, your marketing message, and your social media strategy. Literally everything comes from it. Without a clear signature program framework, it's easy for you to get confused on how you support potential clients and students, which translates into them being confused, and confused people don't buy. Now, the more clarity you have within your online coaching business through your signature program framework, the easier it will be for the right clients to find you right from the start. Life coaching tip number 2, be sure your offers are searchable. In other words, get good at SEO research. Now, before you jump in and start creating content to start drawing your ideal clients in, so things like YouTube videos, blogs, and especially courses and programs, you'll want to do some SEO research. SEO means search engine optimization, and the 3 top search engines right now are Google, YouTube, and Pinterest. Go on all of those platforms and search for the service you're providing, as well as the topics that are within your framework. You'll be able to see how many people are searching the exact topic, and you'll also get some suggestions on other topics they're searching for, which helps you to create along the way. So for example, when I knew I wanted to create this video, I went to YouTube to find out how many people were searching for life coaching business, and I found out that there were 8,600 people. I also searched for how to start a coaching business, which was 2,800 people, and then also become a life coach was 38,000 people. Because I knew those numbers and I knew that I could rank for those numbers, I created this content to help you get results. And that's basically why you're here watching this video right now. Maybe you've heard of me before or maybe not, but the point is that you searched for something on YouTube and then you found this video. That's my goal and intention for you in your business. Life coach tip number 3, become extremely clear on your niche and ideal client. Now, coach, this is a deal breaker and the determining factor on whether you're chasing clients down or whether they're chasing you down. Now, as you know, life coaching is extremely broad and it covers a lot of ground. So honing in on one aspect of life coaching is what will set you apart and magnetize the perfect clients and students to you. And if you're not sure how to niche down or land on an official ideal client, go ahead and click on this video and I'll walk you through it. Being crystal crystal clear on who you're marketing your life coaching services to is more important than I could put into words. These are your peeps and the perfect clients who will transform into your tribe and your most loyal followers. These are the people who are searching for topics within your signature framework, and these folks value your offers and they're comfortable with your pricing and they're committed to doing the internal and external work that you are saying that they need in order to be able to get the results that your brand is promising. Now, I totally understand that you became a life coach because you want to help a lot of people. However, it's important to know that not every person will be able to benefit from your content and services. Maybe they're not mentally ready to commit, or maybe they're not willing to pay for their growth at that point, or maybe they're not willing to do whatever it takes to be able to move beyond beliefs and emotions that are keeping them stuck. Basically, not everyone will be at the readiness level that's required to get results, and that's okay. Your job is to distinguish between the folks who are the perfect fit and also the folks who are not, so that your partnership feels win-win for everyone when you do start to collaborate with clients. And now that we're on this subject, I'd love to hear your take on this. What are some of the must-have qualities of your life coaching clients? Go ahead and leave a comment below and let me know. Life coach tip number 4, packaging and pricing. The next essential step in setting up your life coaching business is having a packaging and pricing plan. Now, this is the fun part. Once your signature coaching program is complete, you can pull multiple streams of income from that content. This allows you to package your life coaching skills into different products, programs, and services, creating multiple levels of price points in your coaching business. So for example, you can have a YouTube channel where you deliver valuable free content to your audience. You can also offer a checklist of some of your top life coaching hacks at a low price point. And then you can create a do-it-yourself life coaching program as a mid-tier price point, and finally a group coaching or one-on-one life coaching program at your premium price point, all from one piece of content, which is your signature program. Now, coach, there are 30 different ways for you to package your signature program. So if you're not sure how to make that happen, go ahead and click on this video and I'll show you. Life coach tip number 5, work on your coaching business visibility. Your online coaching business is online after all, so you'll want to build a website. This includes everything from brand colors, fonts, and logos to your real and super relatable bio. It'll also include unique brand language, common words and phrases, and your brand promise. Now, what's important to think about here is what reflects you, not what everyone else is doing. Just because other life coaches use a super feminine font and shades of pink for their brand doesn't mean that you have to. And you also want to think about where your website's going to live. So platforms like WordPress, Wix, Squarespace, and Kajabi are all great options for hosting your website, and they all have unique features and benefits. So you'll just need to do a little bit of research to choose which is the best fit for you and for your brand. Now, once you have your website squared away, your next step is to create your first lead magnet, which is considered a freebie, or a tiny offer, which is an offer between $27 and $37. That's really the sweet spot here. These are the pieces of content that you're going to market in exchange for your ideal clients' email addresses. And building up an email list early on in your life coaching business is going to be a top priority because it makes communicating with your community and launching your programs, services, and courses an easier and much more enjoyable process. Life coaching tip number 6, content marketing map. Now, mapping out your content is one of those things that takes a little more effort initially, but it makes your life so much easier in the long run. And here's how you do it to get the biggest bang for your buck. Start with your signature program launch. Then you're going to work backwards and map out your content from there. So basically, you're going to choose 7 to 10 topics that are in your signature program, and you're going to start to create blogs and YouTube videos, podcasts, and or pins for Pinterest on these specific topics. Then remember those lead magnets or tiny offers you created? These are going to be an integral part of your content marketing map. And here's how you can use them. You could have links within your blog posts that lead to a tiny offer sales page. You can set up Facebook ads directing people to a landing page where they can sign up for a free masterclass. You can include links to your freebies in your Facebook captions, or you can just talk about them in your Instagram stories. So there are so many different ways for you to be able to use your content to drive traffic to your offers. Your job is going to be to choose one simple strategy and work the process over and over. Now, coach, we're just scratching the surface here on these 6 tips on how to be able to start your life coaching business. I mean, we didn't even get into copywriting and your social strategy, but know that these are the foundational steps that when implemented will start to get you results. And if you wanted to dig even deeper on this, as promised, I wanted to share a resource I created called Signature Program That Sells. This is going to walk you through not only mapping mapping out and building your signature program from scratch, but also the process that you need to sell it, whether that's in one product, program, or service, or by creating multiple streams of income with digital products in your life coaching business. So go ahead and click the link in the description below to check that out and get it now. And lastly, if this video was just what you needed in your coaching business, please let me know by liking it below, subscribing, and sharing it with your coach friends. Until next time, coach, keep building your empire.